Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Here we are continuing with the Unicorn Gundam. This is the Master Grade by Bandai, which almost doesn't fit in my screen because the box is so big. But that's okay. We've got all kinds of stuff done. I think we are on what? Is this part 3? It might be part 4. I can't remember, and it doesn't matter. This is the next chapter. What have we got done? Well, we got a leg done, and I have decided I am going to display this thing in destroy mode and not in unicorn mode, which is why all the red is exposed, because I've just gone through. I looked at the back of the book to see how you're supposed to have this all displayed, and yeah, that's how he's going to be displayed. He's going to be in destroy mode, which means he's like this. Okay, so there he is. Yay! Of course, this camera doesn't want to focus. Let's see if I can make it focus when he's up close. Put my cardboard here and this. I'm going to focus. Yeah, see? There you are. Nice focus. And now you see this? I did not put the decals on there. I actually painted that. What did I paint it with? Well, I hit it with, I sprayed just the Tamiya silver on there, and then I used the Tamiya TS73 clear orange. And though it's, the can says orange, this thing comes out a nice yellow when you put it over the silver like that, and that just comes out perfect. So, that is now painted. And I'm not going to have him in unicorn mode, so he's going to always be all split apart like that and got all the red accents everywhere. What else did I do? I assembled his shield. So the shield is assembled. There's really not much to it. A couple of white pieces go on the red, and then it all kind of sandwiches together and you're done. And yeah, that's not too much to it. This will slide up and down, but yeah, it's a shield. Yeah, there's not much to it. And I also assembled his two guns. His big honking cannon. There is that. And his rifle. And his rifle is done also. Again, there's not much to these. It's just very simple. Put the parts together. Well, I guess technically all you do is you put the parts together anyway on everything, right? What do you do, right? That's what it's all about. But, you know, it took me maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes to assemble these. So they're not difficult at all. So what are we doing today? Today we're going to work on the waist unit. Not to the toilet. The waist. His waist. So I already grabbed the sprues that I need, or runners. A, C, H, K, M, and R1. And they're all here. So, let's get to work. First thing I need is H. And I don't know which one's H. So it's K. H. Here we go. H looks like a new runner that I haven't taken anything off of here yet. So, let's grab my glasses. Just got off work a couple of hours ago, had some dinner, and so now we're going to get to work. So if I seem like maybe I don't quite have the kind of energy or the brightness to my face, it's because I'm home after a day's work. And yeah, just going to relax, work on the Gundam, and yeah, H4, I need H8. They want me to assemble these. You don't usually have time during the week to do a video like this, so it's kind of nice And also, I'm kind of getting anxious. I want to start on the next project. Looks like this goes like this. It's going to snap in place, I guess. Okay, so it looks like you want me to do this. Snap that in place. That, and then rotate that up inside here. Like that. Okay, that's going to be interesting how this all locks together. Okay, so then we want to do it for the other side. I guess it's going to be left and right, so we go on H5 and H9. All right, H5 and 9. Clean them up a little bit here. And here we go. All right, so same thing. I'm going to take this and lock it there on that pin, and then rotate it into place and snap it in there. There we go. Okay, now we've got a whole bunch of things here. A9 and A10. Oh, that's going to be lefts and rights. Okay, so we'll go with A9 and H15. So let's get H15. Ding, 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 ding. Almost dropped it on the floor, but I used to be a hockey goalie, so I got some pretty good reflexes. A9. There we go. So A9 and 10. That's obviously going to be left and right. So actually just watching the, or I guess rewatching the Unicorn Gundam series. I'm not quite through watching it a second time. I'm like episode 6 now. You know, the series gets a little bit of flack from what I've seen online. For me, it kind of is just another typical, I don't know, I find the Gundam series, no matter which one you watch, they all have some similarities to them. And that being, there's lots of action, definitely lots of action. It looks like this goes like this, although it seems, if this is the outside, why is this facing that way? But whatever, that's what they're showing. So this just goes like that. You show it going right onto this peg, and that's only as far as it goes. I would think you want it to be like, oh, maybe not, okay. So this goes like that. I guess these go together. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. I want to clean up these little white marks though, if I can. Try and eliminate white nub marks. Clean them up a little bit. Anyways, as I was saying, the Gundam series, they got lots of action in them, but they also have like a lot of politics in them that is constantly being dealt with. And I gotta clean that. Which kind of, although it's interesting in its own right, but when you watch all the different Gundam series out there, they all have that same kind of commonality. It doesn't seem to matter what series it is. They all have the main protagonist basically doesn't want the war to go on, doesn't want battle, cries about people dying everywhere. They all seem to have that same kind of common theme. Okay, so I guess this is eventually, like, this is going to come out here, and which will allow this to rotate, although not all the way. Nope, it stops. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's it for this. Okay. That's it for that part. So, but the Unicorn series gets into this whole almost a mystical element to it, the Placid box thing, and how all these guys want to open it and see what's going on and what is it and all this stuff. And then the Unicorn, the Gundam having almost like a personality of its own, it chooses to do things and stuff like that. And yeah, it really kind of goes beyond the whole, you know, Gundams are machines type of thing. So I don't know if that's really why some people don't like it. The Gundam itself is pretty cool. It looks cool. It's cool that it has the, you know, all the plates separate and stuff like that as it changes its mode into, you know, they call it destroy mode, but it's more like it's combat mode, really, you know. Even though it's not like, hey, I'm now exposing a bunch of hidden weapons. It's just, hey, look at my bright red color. Or then all of a sudden, you know, spoiler alert, it changes colors and turns green instead of red. And it's a nice warm color, as they describe it. It's warm, like, okay. Alright, so this has to go up top here. I guess it lines up like that. Okay, that works. And then this piece goes in the bottom here, like so. So I guess now that's going to go doink, and then this will work. So now it doesn't even rotate as much as it did. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. And then that will, there we go. So now that comes out. So it's like he has an erection. He's got a red rocket. Anyway, H7 and H12. They're 7, 12. So yeah, I mean, the series is okay. It's just kind of, it drags on a little bit as far as the story and what's going on. You know, of course, yeah, it's got the the guy's name is Full Frontal, but it's like, yeah, he's very obviously Char Aznavour, and yeah, he's back. He's got his own new Gundam that I need R1. His own new Gundam, the Sinanju, I think it's called. Pretty cool looking. It looks like a, I don't know, it's almost like a smaller version of the Sazabi. And it looks cool. I wouldn't mind actually getting one of those and building that, because it's a cool looking, I don't know. I like Char's Gundams. They look pretty cool. He gets all the cool ones, you know. And of course, they're all 3 times faster than a regular Gundam or a regular mobile suit. They don't call his Gundams. There's only the heroes pilot the Gundams, right? Everyone else's is just a mobile suit. That's all you get. Okay, so this one goes on the front. No, this is on the back. So this goes on the back. Oh, it's on another hinge. Okay. Snap it in. There we go. So we get a little bit of movement, if it needs it, I guess. And then this goes on top of it. Gambling on the fact that it's supposed to go all the way, and it did. Okay, and then this goes on top. So we want our 2 balls this way. Of course, it doesn't want to snap into place. There we go. Now we're in, I think. I think we're in. Yes. Okay. There we go. So there's that. Now, it's got a lot of balls. So I'm going to put this aside for a second, because we need H, we need A6, okay, and H, and do we need C? Is this C? Yes, it is. Okay, C9, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we need A6, flip, there's 6, kind of interesting to find out when they're designing these things. Do they think of them as far as like the animated series first? Or do they come up with how they're going to engineer it and actually assemble it, and then do the animated series afterwards? You know what I mean? Like, do they design it from a point where they're going to have to build these things? Or do they draw it up and say, this is be a cool looking thing, now let's figure out how we could make it? You know what I mean? Like, what's their process? That would be kind of neat to know, I think, anyway. It's kind of like automotive engineers. It's almost like they engineer stuff for cars to this does not look anything like that piece. Oh yes, it does. It just kind of almost doesn't look like it goes together, but it just kind of sits there for now. And then, yeah, stay put there, buddy. There. They kind of engineer cars, or it seems like they engineer cars from perspective of how it's going to be used, not by how you're going to work on it. Because there's always a really crazy so there we go, there's that. So we have this, and we want C3 and H16. H16. I'm guessing I'm assembling one of his forward skirts right now. C3 PO. So I will be doing all of this again for his other side. So assuming it looks like this might be his right front flap, for lack of a better term. This goes like this, and then they want me to put it this way. Just kind of okay. I think it's going to go like this. It doesn't fit. Yeah, it does. Okay. The things they show and then how it looks like it's going to go doesn't always match. I'll grab my trusty little tweezers here, pliers. There we go. Okay, we want it up. So now this is going to go. So the end result, we want to have it like this. So we've got to get that to hook in there now. It's going to go like this, or like this, like this, okay. Well, I can try pushing really hard on it. Hopefully not break it. I can try wedging it to get it to snap into place. It does not want to go. So let's try. I'm wondering about if I try and open this up, it's going to pop off. Yeah. Okay. So the trick is getting it to actually snap in on there. How are we going to do this? Let's try this. No. Although I almost did. If I can get it to rotate, maybe. Nope. I'm going to try this. They're not giving me any hints on how to get it on there, so I'm going to try. Can I still, would I still be able to put it on if I clip this into place first? If I snap that in first, okay, I think I got it on there now, so it won't just fly off on me and I rotate it. I think. But can I put this on now? This has to go this way. Yeah, I think I can get away with it. So, if I can just get in there. Oh, got it. All right. So there we go. So that's how that's going to go. And then it's going to pivot back in. It's going to pivot back in and close up. Nice. And then when I do this to open it, it's not going to fly off on me. Oh, it's going to be freaking stubborn. And I'm just going to leave it like that for now, so that I don't hurt myself. Okay, so we're going to do the other side, and so they show it here: H10 and C10 and A7. So we get to do it all again. Forgot my other piece I need on here. I accidentally took a chunk out of this. Didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to. And yet here we are. And yet here we are. Okay. It came out clean. Same deal with this guy. We put that there. Let's clean this up first before we assemble. Oh, I got a chunk out of there too. That went together fairly nicely. Now, deal with this one. So I just want to make sure this is clean. And I'm not going to play around with this one so much. I'm just going to kind of put it in its place and call it good enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in here and snap it into place, just as it is. Already knowing the troubles I'm gonna have. I can even line it up. Oh, that's why. I think I got it backwards. Maybe? Maybe I don't. I don't know. It fits so tight. You know, this whole kit has been a nightmare for everything fitting so tightly that there we go. So there it is, just like that. And this side actually fit, the white into that piece fit quite easily, and it didn't even have to do anything. It just fit right in the spot. Okay, so now we put it together. So let's take this side, and it's going to snap into this ball. Oh, nice and easy. Okay, and then this side snaps into this one. Very easy. I'm going to give him his red rocket here, if I can. There we go. Okay. And yep, done. So again, we put this down, and we're going to go C2. I got about 10 minutes. What just fell off? Oh, just a piece of extra. C2, and I want A11. Nine, 14, 22, 11 over here. And then we want M1. M, you were in here. That's these guys. These are our little jets. Okay, so because of my time constraint tonight, I'm going to do this one side, and then I'll do the other side off stream. Okay, so we take this, clean it up. Put it on our little ball socket, just like that. This is going to go like that. Snap into place and sit like that. So that's going to be cool. It's going to be a hidden little jet. Okay. We got to take C7 and H14. Okay, C7, H14. Looks like they are going to sandwich together. Like so. And it looks like they're going to go together like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. And then you can open it up and you got the jet exposed. That's cool. See that? That's cool. Okay, so that's going to be one side. We're going to have the other side to do. I'm not going to do that now. We're going to do K, 8, 7, 8, and 9. K. K. I would have liked to have another, I don't know, half an hour just to finish this off and get both sides done, but I don't have time. But I can show you the one side because literally I'm just doing this twice, and that's all it is. It's kind of like, hey, I'll show you I'm going to show you the assembly of one leg, and that'll be good enough, and then I'll do the other leg off camera. Same thing. This is just left and right. Of course, once again, super honking tight. Once again, doesn't want to fit. I need freaking Hulk strength to get it to snap together. So we got this guy. Okay, so we're going to take this, and we want this facing up. So which side is this going to be? This is going to go on this side. So they want me to put the one peg that's got the kind of the grid lines, and this one's smooth. The smooth one is going to point down, okay? Which means this is going to go into here. It's probably going to be super crazy tight before it snaps in. Yep. And then this is going to go on like this, like that. Okay. So now that's going to be it for this. I'm basically going to build another one of these and another one of these and put it right here and here, and that's going to be it. And that'll be it for the waist unit. So I got to leave it at that, guys. That'll be it for tonight. I'll continue the build on this. I'll have to do it tomorrow or something because I got to get going. That's going to be it. And then next time we'll do the leg. We'll get to work on the other leg. As you already showed you at the beginning of this, I already built one leg, so that's all good. So I've got it done. So yeah, we'll get into the leg next time. So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. And so I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for coming out. And yeah, unfortunately, it's a little bit of a short video tonight. It's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Yeah, so that's it for now. She's almost ready to come together. Yeah, so thanks again for watching, guys. Head on over to my Twitch. Oh, I keep on pointing to the wrong spot for the like button. It's like right in the middle, right down here. So hit that like button if you like these videos. And follow me, subscribe. That'd be really great. And I got a dot on my nose. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. You guys are really awesome. And yeah, so next one will be in a couple of days. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next one.